I got my first laptop when I was 10 years old. Mind you, it was running Windows XP in 2017, and Windows XP wasn't supported for 8 years. Regardless, I was ecstatic, as this meant I had something of my own, something I could do what I wanted to with. When this laptop inevitably started to die, I took it upon myself to fix it. I upgraded the memory from 4 gigabytes to 8. This was something that I was proud of. I had taken a laptop that was horrible and extended its lifespan by 6 months. But hey, 6 months is 6 months. Regardless, this was something that I was proud of, and I was able to do this because I owned my laptop. I was the owner of it, which allowed me to do what I deemed fit to make it work. However, in the modern world, we may not see this entirely, but we can see ownership coming all the way back to ancient Mesopotamia in the 8th century BCE. Here we can find tablets showing records of people owning things from property to people. But we also see records of people owning things and selling them to others in exchange for other things. We see things such as crops being traded for livestock, transferring the ownership of the livestock to the new person. In ancient Rome, we saw soldiers be granted plots of land in exchange for their military service. Due to them serving their nation, they got to get this land and they could pass it down to their descendants. They could also sell it to another citizen, or they can do it whatever they deemed fit with it. People were guaranteed that because they served their nation, they get this land. And it was something that they get to have. They knew that the government will make sure that their land is theirs, and it was something that was guaranteed for them. But in our modern world, we don't see this as much. In our modern world, we have quite a bit more than land, from cars to phones to even paintings. But do we really own them? According to Statistica, 26% of all vehicles bought in 2023 were leased. What this means is that you don't actually own your vehicle. It sits in your driveway, but you can only drive it as much as your lease says you can. Once your lease expires, you're stuck making more monthly payments on yet another vehicle. You never get to be the owner of it. Even worse, even if you do choose to buy or finance your vehicle, the car company itself may not let you own it. With Tesla, even after you pay full price for your vehicle, they make you pay an additional $2,000 in order to get an upgrade to your vehicle. This upgrade enhances your acceleration, but the acceleration upgrade is actually just a software update to your vehicle, removing an artificial limit on how fast you can accelerate. The company BMW did something similar with their heated seats. These heated seats were installed in all of their vehicles, but required drivers to pay a monthly subscription in order to use them. These are egregious examples of companies not letting you actually own your own things. They kept on telling people that you don't get to own it, we do. But even worse than that, farming company John Deere has required that all equipment owners go through them for their repairs. If they try to take it to a local repair shop, then they have to, if they take it to their local repair shop, they'll get locked out of their vehicle, not allowing them to use the farming equipment that they need for their livelihood. Even if you're not a farmer, the right to repair is still a major issue. One major place where we see it being infringed is with phones and laptops. In the laptop market, we've recently seen that the memory within these laptops are soldered down. What this means is the amount of memory that you buy for it is the amount that you're stuck with. As I mentioned at the beginning of my talk, I once upgraded the memory on my laptop to make it last longer. But due to companies soldering down the memory, this is no longer possible. If you want to buy more memory when you're purchasing your laptop, you can expect charges of at least $100 to go from 8 gigabytes to 16, even though the cost of the memory is closer to $20. With phones, if you drop your new iPhone 15, you either have to go to the Genius Bar or rent Apple's proprietary equipment and repair it yourself. If you go to the Genius Bar, you'll have to pay over $279 to get your device repaired. While if you want to repair it yourself, you'll have to pay $270 for the part plus $49 for the equipment, making it more expensive to repair it yourself. In all three of these cases, we've seen egregious examples of companies forcing you to not own your product, making it so when it breaks, you have to go to them. It's unfair, and unless we fight back, this will only continue to happen. But lucky for us, hope is not lost yet. In recent years, we've seen the company iFixit come with the goal to make repair guides available for everyone for free. These repair guides can be accessed online, and they've partnered with a number of companies to make it so you can repair your devices easier. The company Framework has also risen with the goal to make the laptop market more sustainable and repairable by leading with example. All of their laptops come with open source designs as well as having replacement parts easily available on their website for low costs. However, if you really want to see change, if you want to make sure what's yours is actually yours, you need to make your decisions. People in Oregon made this decision by passing a right to repair law, becoming the 4th state in the United States to do so. This guaranteed them the right to service their things and repair their things when they break. But if you want to see change, you have to take action. Whether it's writing to your local representative to get them to support a right to repair bill, or whether it's supporting companies that make sure that when you buy something, it's actually yours, you can make a real difference. So rather than buying products from someone who won't let you own your actual product, do something and make sure that when you buy something, it's actually yours. Thank you.